Okay. I'm going to hear it in just a moment, I'm sure.
Okay, I hear.
Whatever the case, I really felt like your guys' set was really good because you were a lot more proactive than I've seen you in the past with Theo. You were kind of like creating more space for detail, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
Especially game one, like you gave him a lot of room to breathe. And there was a couple of like minor flubs, but for the most part, like you were really doing what I think you needed to do in that situation.
Yeah. I think after thinking about that set a little bit, I think the thing that probably could have won us the set was if I took better care of myself and if DGL like helped me every once in a while. Because like I died too early to Michael. Like I had to like yo, get me out of this one.
There was a couple of really unfortunate stocks too with him where like he took like
the air dodge read was my fault.
The air dodge read was
happened.
Yeah, the air dodge read was kind of bad. There was also the falling up air he got you with twice.
Yeah.
Where he would like do like the Falcon like scoop up air thing,
yeah.
But instead of Falcon like doing it where it combos into something, it just kills because it's Robin.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I think that set went really well.
Yeah. All right, so game one, I think they're going into a Mega of some sort. Yeah, a Mega Palutinos, and we're gonna see Phiz's Samus. And everything else here is pretty normal, but Phiz's Samus is something we don't see quite as much anymore.
I mean,
playing
normal
a lot of
for the players, but characters-wise, like these are like there's some really wacky characters in here.
Yeah. That's for sure. I do think that like in teams, Leafit's just because of the amount of hitboxes Leafit can throw out, but like, oh, wow, Norman getting ripped up.
Was that Sun into Bomb?
Yeah, that was Sun and Bomb.
Alright.
Yeah, forward air off the ledge is like a classic Samus thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, back throw into the and he gets the twist.
They're so aware. Like,
Yeah.
That's like really good.
Right. Every time Norman gets a grab, you'll notice that Pal is going to be there to follow up pretty much regardless of the situation. Oh, wow. Foch just dumpstering his own teammate with Sun Salutation. Oh.
Early. Okay, so they're both down the stock now. This is when I feel like Pal and Norman take off.
Yeah.
Like, it's really hard to take stocks off of them.
Right. Ooh, what attack! He needed that. He really needed that. Oh, but then yeah, that was a really good air dodge read by Foch.
Oh.
What?
Yo, the missile almost got him out there for that! Let's go.
Alright, I've seen some highs and some lows from Team DC Phiz and Foch. Because that like charge shot was sick. And then he hits his teammate with the missile. And then after that, like, Foch gets in position for the spike. This is some wild stuff going on.
Looks like how in Monster kind of like slowed things down. Like they got meme guns and now they're like taking things back.
Well,
the lead's back in their favor.
Especially as the better team, like that is. Oh, what an up smash!
Belled up smash. That a little.
Wow, and that killed really early too. Like Tipper up smash is. That thing has like a sweet spot that is really small.
Hella hard to win, but you will get rewarded for it.
Yeah. And speaking of rewarded, that Hydrant killing DC Phiz, almost evening things up perfectly.
Foch getting away from the two things.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of this is going to be based off of like who loses their stock vote.
I would totally agree with you, but
I
feel that was really weird.
That is cool.
Ooh, what a back! You're not gonna kill yet.
They need to get the stock off of Pal.
Oh, with the Hydrant, they'll do it.
Oh, things are evened up back again. They're so close right now.
I think this is one of those groups of players, like in terms of like teams, that I think this could go any way, mostly just because of how like wild we've seen so far. Like we've seen charge shot kills, Hydrant deaths. Like, I don't know, man.
Tipper up smash from Leafit.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, hits it with the key.
Man,
DJ Cali.
Good V-drop.
The keys to success.
Norman and DC have to be very careful with these stocks.
Yeah. I mean, charge shot from either Wii Fit or Samus is pretty intimidating. Yeah. If for whatever reason they hit one of these Hydrants, they can kill as well.
Yeah. Pal's been doing a good job of not taking percent. The Foch is just as low as all of them now.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody seems to be at this pretty severe death percent except for Pao. And here's the thing, if it comes down to a 1v1, I have confidence Pao can win against these players. But it won't come to a 1v1. It'll be 2 quick kills. I can, but I'd have to go pay venue and stuff.
Unless you just want to commentate. I just wondered because I was checking True Score in your own room, so you didn't say.
Okay.
If you want to play cool, let me know. If you don't want to play also cool, let me know.
I don't care.
Great.
That's cool.
Okay. All right, so that was game 1.
Yeah.
And
I feel like if DC and Foch were gonna like, I feel like that was their best chance to take the set, was to get the momentum of game 1.
Here's the thing too.
Yeah.
I actually think if I were Pao and Monster, I'd switch characters.
To Cloud Luigi.
You know, because that felt random. Like, think about what we saw. Think about how many hydrant kills were involved. Like Randy charge shots. Like, I think if you just reduce some of the randomness, this could get really, really awkward for the other team. Because like, Pao and Monster are the better team, you know?
Yeah.
What the? What? Why did he run at his teammate and up smash?
I don't know. I also feel like Foch and DC Phiz are really good at really good at falling off of the randomness. Like, Foch got that tipper up smash because of the bell.
Yeah, he was there in position. And some of that's because he plays Pao a lot, you know, so he's pretty comfortable with
all 4 of these players like play against each other sort of often.
Rides the wave. I always love that. Oh wow. Foch making good use of that up
down smash.
Yeah, not gonna kill with it though. Ooh, misses the tech, but he takes the trampoline. Foch is okay with being off stage against Pac-Man, it seems.
Yeah, not scared.
Yeah, no fear. And ooh, hits his teammate with the hydrant. I mean, I like the idea throwing out the hitbox, but it's just so dangerous when there's a teammate you can also hit. Ooh, but that time it helps. Just
good up B, but Foch can't cover the landing, and they do lose the stock.
Yeah. I mean, trading stocks is fine.
Okay.
This is about as even as they can possibly get.
Yeah.
Ooh, not anymore. Pac-Man with some decent ledge traps.
Hits him with that back.
The reverse hitbox of the forward smash.
Things are back to being hella even again.
Yeah.
With blue team actually in a slight lead.
Oh, is that? Oh, for a second it looked like it was set for some reason. I was really freaked out. What a tech!
Good jabs from Foch.
Okay, all right. So hold on. I'm gonna predict that something tragic is gonna happen in like the next stop.
For who? Blue team?
Yeah. I think blue team is either gonna SD or they're gonna get like gimped or something.
Yeah.
I think so.
I can feel that.
I don't know why. I can just feel it. I think.
Whoa! Rides the wave.
Does that count? What is that?
I mean,
nah, it's not unfortunate. That's just a really good play by Pal.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Charge shot.
All right, Donnie.
Alright. That wasn't unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, what a tech!
That could have been that unfortunate play, but Foch.
Yeah, with the very, very required tech. I mean, like, I'm okay with being wrong. In fact, I kind of want to be wrong about that unfortunate call. I don't know, man. I feel like this is what a lot of what happens with Foch, especially in teams. Like, he'll do really good, and then just something won't happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and especially against these guys, because there's a lot of randomness. There's the hydrant. Look at that! Monster's trying to keep it back at him.
Oh,
yeah.
And he gets that up smash.
He gets the Foch setup.
I like it.
Yeah. And he catches the key out of that? Wow.
So, blue team taking the lead right now. I think what you said about the randomness is very true.
Yeah.
It's just a matter, if they do lose this game, will they switch or not?
Right. I think with...
there's the back throw. And they,
ooh, misses the sweet spot on it. That was the setup we saw earlier.
DC's been doing a really good job of, like, using the charge shot smartly.
What a back air, and wow, this is suddenly a pretty big lead for blue team.
Yeah, it's about how they play this.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Monster to make this happen. He just has to get 2 quick kills.
Oh, he almost
with up smash. He's fishing for it.
Good hoop.
Yeah, and I think Donnie's pretty aware that he cannot make something too silly happen, which is why he's kind of playing back.
Yeah. Oh,
what an up B, not gonna kill. Like Mario's still really low percent, so. Yeah, Norman just running through and up smashing. He knows how he wins this game. Wow. Gets hit by one charge shot, jukes the other.
They're doing a really good job at like kiting out Norman, but that could be that up smash.
Yeah, it is that, and it's another one. And now it's a 1v1. That is exactly what I said. He just needs 2 up smashes. That's it, dude.
Yeah. I don't know.
And now we have a 1v1 Donnie versus Monster.
Ooh.
Oh, Donnie with the combos though.
Down there to missile.
Yeah. But Norman just shielding through and grabbing. And that's the thing, Samus doesn't have a lot of really good answers for shield. She's got good shield pressure in terms of bombs and like damage. And she's also got an okay grab combo set up, but the tether grab is really slow. And Norman is
won't kill, so they're even now.
Yeah, Norman has tied this up pretty well, and Samus has a lot of kill power, but
good in there.
Yeah.
Samus, I don't know, Mario's kill power is just as strong and like way safer.
Ooh, he goes for the back throw. Oh no, mashes out. Yeah, I think Norman knew that it wouldn't quite kill at that percent, so he needed that mash percent, but unfortunately,
up B to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, just throws it out there.
That didn't do any knockback. That was really weird.
One notable thing is Norman hasn't caped a single charge shot. That's like really good play from DC to like space it right, but
he just
gets
runs
that
through and up
smash.
smashes.
He just vicious for it, and they take the game. Both those games are so close.
That is okay. I will fully admit, I called the wrong tragedy.
Yeah.
The tragedy that we seen was the 3 up smashes. Not any sort of jank or any like weird chokesies, but rather just Norman like in the 2v1 realizing that all he had to do was just clean out those 2 stocks and it was a 1v1 that he could win, and he did.
Yeah. He took 3 stocks there.
Yeah.
When everything went wrong, in my eyes, wasn't when Donnie got up smashed, but when Foch rushed in afterwards and got up smashed. Because like
there's not, you don't salvage that situation, right? It's like it's over. Like you know that the up smash happened, and you say, all right, well.
It's so hard to think about that in the moment, but if you stay back,
especially
it could have helped a lot.
The instinct is to like.
Oh, okay.
No, it was 2-0. Yeah.
Later.